Mrs. Kikue Matsumoto lives in Osaka, Japan. While running a hair salon, she had been a leader of missionary work at her local branch. One day in April 2009, she felt ill and decided to visit the hospital. The doctor declared her with cancer.
I was told that the cancer was terminal, 7 centimeters big, and that I had only 3 months to live. I couldn't go through surgery, and my children asked me, "Mom, are you going to die?"
3 months left to live. She has studied the teachings of happy science, and she was convinced about the other world. And so she talked with her doctor and decided that she would not receive life-prolonging therapy. However, with a strong plea from her family, she reluctantly decided to go with chemotherapy.
Chemotherapy is so terrible. It's hard to explain the excruciating pain my body goes through, and there are many side effects too. I lost all my hair within just 3 days.
When she was taking chemotherapy, Kikue read Master Ruho Okawa's books over and over again and cheered herself up. Master said the following in his books.
While reading Master's book and watching the video, I was taking Master's words deep into my heart and said to myself, "I'm going to overcome my cancer."
Kikue decided that she would stop chemotherapy and that she would cure the cancer with the power of faith. She visited her local shoja, Osaka Shoshinkan, again and again to pray to the Lord by taking various ritual prayers.
The overwhelming light engulfed me. This is really amazing, isn't it? I was filled with so much light, and I felt a sense of relief that I would be okay because I'm entrusting the Lord.
During the ritual prayer, Kikue was embraced by the Lord's light of compassion and received the courage to fight against this cancer. Moreover, she wanted to look deeply into her mind and find what has caused her cancer, so she decided to take this seminar, How to Overcome a Sense of Inferiority at Chugoku Shoshinkan.
I really felt that I, myself, has created the cancer. I had greed. I run a hair salon, so you see, and I had anger. And also foolishness. I got cancer because I had foolishness. If I had, been able to live truly in the right way, with the standards of the truth, I wouldn't have become so ill.
During the seminar, she thought back one by one how she had lived through her life. Various sorts of regret came into mind. Deepening her self-reflection, she finally discovered an unexpected struggle in her mind.
My father had been bedridden, and when I was little, around 3 years old, he always threw a stick at me whenever I came close to him. I was small, so I was scared. So I thought to myself, he hates me. I wouldn't even try to think about my father. My father was in bed because of tuberculosis, but I was too small to understand that. Tuberculosis is infectious, so he threw this stick at me saying, "It's infectious, so you can't come close to me." I would never forget that. During self-reflection, I recently came to understand this, so I cried a lot. My father really loved me, but I misunderstood that he threw sticks at me because he hated me. I misunderstood that I wasn't being loved by my father. I had an inferior complex about that. This seminar was great. This really helped me. Once I realized that my father loved me, I completely changed.
It was as if the mind were washed away in the tears that were falling uncontrollably. And then, suddenly, her body started shivering widely.
I was very, very surprised because it was my first experience. My body was shivering, and I thought evil spirits were going to leave me. My mind spaced out. I had a slight chill, and I thought that the evil spirits would leave me. My Dharma friend also said, "It's going to come out." And she said, "I'm going to do El Cantare fight, so be sure to prepare." I said, "Okay," and opened the shoja door so that the evil spirits could go out. "They're going away." At the very moment she said that, a huge black shadow flew out. Suddenly, my body became incredibly light, and I danced around with joy. I really danced, whirling around saying, "How light I am!" And I thanked her very much.
The first mystical experience. This experience of getting rid of evil spirits was made by self-reflection and gratitude. And after a couple of days, a miracle happened. When she went to the hospital to get tested, the cancer had disappeared.
The doctor looked at the x-ray twice, but the cancer in this part had disappeared. The best and the only way to cure cancer in ourselves is through self-reflection. If you practice self-reflection, not only cancer, but also other illnesses will disappear. I can say this with confidence.
After that, because of the influence in chemotherapy, they found the cancer had spread to the brain, but because she had already experienced the miracle of faith, she did not get upset. Rather, she encouraged other patients who were in the same hospital suffering from terminal cancer.
When I think about how to live for the rest of my life to serve Lord El Cantare, I believe that all I could do is to convey the truth. I have to work hard with missionary work.
When I went to the hospital with the other friends, Kikuue said cheerfully, "I will be sure to recover and become healthy again." It was very impressive. She said sincerely that, "I am going to tell the truth to the patients in the hospital who are suffering more than me." When I heard that, I thought she has a very strong mind.
She told me, "I'm not scared anymore." And she continued, "Now that I have become a spirit, I will walk around the hospital conveying the truth every day, encouraging and helping those who are suffering more than me." So I'm getting better and better.
Kikue's second miracle. The 3-centimeter big cancer in the brain disappeared again within half a year.
Lord El Cantare gives me miracles every day. I have confidence. Absolutely. Yes, it is so great. So I think we, Happy Science members, are sure to be protected. We are protected by the Lord. This is how important faith is. We're all spiritual beings. There is a power that we cannot see. If everyone realizes the truth, imagine how helpful it would be, and how easy it would be for them to keep peace of mind. So our mission is to tell as many people as possible about the spiritual beings, Happy Science, and the descents of the Lord. That's our mission. I believe so.
The practice of self-reflection and giving love helped Kikuue overcome her cancer twice. Through this experience, Kikuue attained unshakable faith.